The Great Self-Sabotage, a masterclass in military suicide. The recent wave of purges in the scientific community deserves a standing ovation. It's becoming glaringly obvious. The political gamble Xi Jinping is currently running is dealing a catastrophic and frankly hilarious blow to the entire CCP apparatus, and more importantly to his own precious absolute power. The beauty of it? The man has run out of exits. He's trapped in a dead-end alley, flooring the accelerator. Since he's so committed to shaking things up, the least we can do as spectators is cheer him on from the sidelines. Keep going, Mr. President. Don't let sanity slow you down. Look at the latest hit list. Research elites, hospital experts, and the brains behind cyber intelligence, radar, missiles, and nuclear weaponry. Even the chief designer of the J-20 stealth fighter, a literal national treasure, is now on the chopping block. What does this tell us? Most directly, he is doing the enemy's job for them. This is a cross-border, indirect confession. He is using the most extreme method possible to announce to the world, our weapons? Yeah, they don't actually work. Lately, following Iran's lackluster performance on the battlefield, the world has been looking at the Chinese tech behind those systems with a massive question mark. Originally, those were just malicious speculations from the West. But now, Xi is personally stepping into the arena to self-incriminate. The logic is flawless. If the technology isn't garbage, why grab the experts? If the weapons aren't broken, why vanish the designers? This isn't just internal bickering anymore, it's strategic-level whistleblowing. He's essentially bound his own military's vulnerabilities into a glossy brochure and handed it to the Pentagon. Then there are the scientists who haven't been dragged away yet. Normally, even if the hardware is flawed, you could patch it, tweak it, and make it good enough. But a purge of this scale is just the appetizer. Given his personality, the ripples will only widen. This isn't management. It's the systematic demolition of his own Great Wall. Panic doesn't even begin to describe the mood in Chinese research circles. The universal motto has become, better to achieve nothing than to step an inch out of line. In this system, the more you do, the faster you die. If you attempt 10 projects and 5 succeed while 5 fail, those 5 failures are now evidence of political disloyalty. Naturally, the entire scientific community has decided to lie down or rot. In an era of high-tech warfare, tech is the only currency that matters. The irony is that the very people Xi depends on for his strong army dream are the ones he's scared into total paralysis. He has turned his most vital assets into the world's safest, most useless paycheck thieves. This is a second-tier, structural lobotomy of the regime. And then comes the punchline, the great brain drain. If high-ranking officials are already looking for the exits with their suitcases full of cash, why would the defense scientists, the ones who actually know how bad the state-of-the-art gear really is, wait around to be the scapegoats? These people don't just hold information, they hold the blueprints. The moment they cross a border, those technical secrets become their golden ticket for asylum. The loss won't just be measured in billions of dollars, it will be measured in decades of wasted development. Looking at the big picture, this purge-style management is turning the military and defense sectors, the hardest bones of the system, into mush. Word is that the PLA is already running low on 4-star generals. If a mass exodus of talent and data follows, the collapse of the system will be faster than anyone predicts. Ultimately, the man at the top simply doesn't understand science. To him, R&D is no different from farming. If you get angry, you slam the table. If there's a problem, you arrest someone. This approach only ensures that the rot accelerates in the dark. He doesn't understand the tech, and his inner circle, the Li Chungs of the world, don't understand the front lines. This gives the rank-and-file scientists infinite room to play the game. They will delay, they will deflect, and they will leave hidden surprises deep within the code. They will ensure the system looks world-leading on the outside, while it hollows out into a joke on the inside. The finale has already been written. On the surface, it's still great power manufacturing. But in reality, between the smoke in the Middle East and the terror of the internal purges, the whole thing has become a theater of the absurd. Xi is using his own hands to prove that his strong army dream was nothing more than an expensive, self-inflicted bonfire.